It may have been a bit gloomy today, but spirits were bright in Bangor as realtors from throughout the area hit the golf course. They were there for what has become a tradition in giving back to those who live with disabilities. The Greater Bangor Area Association of Realtors held their 4th annual charity golf scramble. Bangor Municipal Golf Course was full of individual golfers and teams playing together for the cause. The scramble benefits the United Cerebral Palsy Elizabeth Levinson Center in Bangor. We spoke to UCP of Maine and the realtors who say this event and its sponsors help bring the community together in many ways.
I think people don't realize how involved realtors are in our general community. Not only are we doing golf tournaments to raise money and other fundraisers, but a lot of us sit on charity boards, we volunteer constantly. We are your neighbors, we're the members of your community, and we definitely want to support everyone in our community. We're excited to raise money for UCP Elizabeth Levinson Center.
Beneficiary gifts like this are absolutely wonderful to keep our facility comfortable, safe, and give our residents the best quality of life that they can. They go to concerts, they go bowling, anything that's taking place in the Bangor community that we can get them to be a part of is great for them. But a big goal too is it helps our community know how to interact and treat and understand people with disabilities that, you know, they're just regular old people that want to do the same fun things as everybody else.
For more information about the UCP Elizabeth Levinson Center, you can go to ucpofmaine.org.